Good morning. Okay, so I've been doing a whole pile of lives this morning, walking through my workshops that I've released for this month already. And so I thought, because I realized I haven't actually shown this live. So January in the Close to My Heart world is National Papercrafting Month. And so for this month, we have a campaign called Frame It Up, and it is a magnolia frame kit. And I think that this doesn't really translate very well to photographs or just shopping online, but I'm going to try and walk you through it because there's just a few things that I wanted to show you. So I actually made a version of this for my mother-in-law for Christmas, and I will post the photos after the video. But so I wanted to just show you the components and everything that comes in the package. Sorry. So you can find it under specials on my shopping website at chrisrobertson.closetomyheart.ca. And I wanted to point out, so if you buy one, it's $39 Canadian. If you buy two, they're $32.50 each, so that's a 15% savings. And if you buy three, they're $26 each, which is a 30% savings. These would make great gifts. Like I said, I gave one to my mother-in-law for Christmas, and she absolutely loved it. So I just wanted to kind of walk you through the components so you could see what is actually included in the package, the kit that you would receive that would come to your home. And then I'll show you the flowers over in the corner. I have a few of the extras, and then later this month, actually probably next week, I'm going to use the extras that I didn't use in hers for a different project for here. Okay, so the first thing is I want to take this frame out of the package because it is crazy sturdy, and I know that's obviously not going to translate over the camera, but maybe if I do this. So it is obviously, it's a home decor frame. And this is, the frame is actually quite thick chipboard. So you can see it like in relation to my finger. I'm pretty sure it's 1/4 of an inch thick. No, it's 1/8 of an inch thick. And then on top of that, sorry, my camera's probably going to zoom in and out trying to focus on this. This is the back piece that they've added to it. So it's also 1/8 of an inch thick. So it's substantial. And like I can't bend it or twist it. And so this time also they've added spots for you to hang it on the back, which is super handy. So this is all you need to actually hang it on the wall. So there's the back, and then the thick frame, and then this is the decorative frame that you can add to the kit, and there's two wood grain looks. So there's the lighter gray wood grain, or there's the brown like walnutty color frame. So you pick which you want, which suits your purposes better. And then there's two words that you can add. So you get both. It all comes in the kit. So there's home or there's love. And then this is the background paper. So this sits inside the frame, and it's just like it's just a light white color, and it coordinates quite nicely with the flowers. Also included in your kit is all of the directions and instructions that you need to put it together. I'm gonna do some stuff next week, I said, with this one. So on the inside, this is all inspiration. These are different ideas that you can use to help you design your frame for whatever purposes you want it for. So like my mother-in-law's is going to have a family photo in it. So, and I use the word love. You could add the initial from your last name in here, or an ampersand, and or just all photos. There's lots of different ideas. And then on the back there's the assembly instructions. So there's the leaves and the flowers, and then how to actually construct your wreath, your frame. It was a wreath last year, sorry. So some of the additional materials that you'll need is, they recommend liquid glass and tape runner. I actually glued my flowers down with a hot glue gun, but it's totally a personal preference. So there's lots in here. So you probably can't see, but these are small flowers. So there's 6 small flowers, tons of leaves to tuck in all over the place as you would like. Then there's these coppery colored pieces, and so these are the centers for all the flowers. So these are for the large flowers, the small flowers, and the medium flowers. And then there's these little decorative twigs of berries that you can add. And then here's your big and medium sized flowers. So there's 2 large flowers and 4 medium flowers. And the last thing I was going to do was I was just going to show you what the flowers look like assembled. So these are assembled exactly as per the instructions, no deviations, no adding on. So here's a small flower, and then here's a medium-sized flower, and then here's the large flower. So you can tell by the size of my hand that the large flower is really quite a substantial size. And then you just play around with them and mix and match them to fit the frame and the purposes that you want. There's also, I had tons of stuff left over. So these are my leaves that were left over, and then I have the berry pieces. I have more flowers. And I have another word. So this stuff, you're going to see me use the extras on a project next week. But so I thought I would just pop in and actually walk you through, because I think it's actually hard to visualize from the website exactly how much is in this package and the size of it. It's huge. I do believe it's 15 by 15. Yeah, it's 15 by 15. I actually put my mother-in-law's in a shadow box frame because she wanted it behind glass. So I didn't actually use the hard chipboard piece. But she wanted it behind glass so it didn't get dusty and stuff. So I was actually able to find a frame shadow box at IKEA that it fit in, and it turned out quite nice. So I'll actually pop those photographs into the bottom here, and there's going to be a blog post on my blog at chrisscreativelife.blogspot.ca. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye bye.